Hey, Mom and Dad and Carew, who I'm making this video for all of you. We made it to Carnarvon today. It is currently about 2 p.m. local time here, which for you, Mom and Dad, would be about 6 in the morning. For Carew, that's about 8 in the morning, I think. Is that right? Something like that. Anyway, we have not, so we spent the day yesterday with Gareth in Boston. Had to get to the airport by 2 in the afternoon. Our flight was leaving at 5. We flew out. It was only a 5.5 hour flight, really, a little less than 6 hours maybe. But we arrived at about 20 to 4 local time here, which is like 20 to 8 in the evening in Pendleton, and 20 to 11 in the East Coast. So we didn't sleep on the flight at all, and then we had checked a bag, so we went through customs, which took a little time, and then we got a taxi to the ferry port and took the taxi, which was super easy, just like super fast that time in the morning. By then it was like 5 in the morning because we kind of took our time. Sarah tried to sort out our phones unsuccessfully, and we then got on the ferry, and Sarah slept maybe a couple hours on the ferry. I slept maybe 45 minutes on the ferry, and that's what we're going with. So, but luckily, when we were with Gareth, we both got lots of sleep, so we were well fortified for the trip. The house is in pretty good shape. We got here actually, and I will take you around with me. Sarah's, we basically show up at the house and start setting things up. Sarah's currently setting up her computer.
Yes, it wasn't the first thing I did. How about that?
It wasn't the first thing she
Not
did.
even close.
Yes, but I don't know if you can see outside here, but
We're down in the store, but
it is raining a little bit. Actually, it's pretty bright because I have this set up to, there we go. How's that? Now you can see. Yeah, so it's the yard looks pretty good, not too overgrown. The house is not as clean as we would have liked it, but it's not bad.
we'll just do stuff.
We can do it. We've already unpacked most of our stuff, so we've got our shoes and our coats out of the closet. I think I've set up most of my computer stuff in here. Yeah, by the way, while I'm talking here, you're probably seeing footage of our ferry ride, because it was a really beautiful ferry ride. It was choppy, but not a lot of swells, so it felt pretty smooth, but it was choppy. And you'll see I got video of the sun came out and the light was really beautiful. The ferry left at 7:30 in the morning, and we basically had a pleasant ferry ride. But I went out and got some footage when we were coming into Holyhead of the chop hitting the jetty and sending waves shooting as high as the lighthouse. It was pretty cool. So yeah, you'll be seeing that footage. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I think this will do it for today's video, which is about what happened yesterday and the day before. Does that make sense? Yes. So hopefully we'll get a good night's sleep, and then we'll have something more interesting than just showing you the inside of our house. Until then, that is my story, and I'm sticking to it.